Let's see if this. Let's see if any disappointment or anything like that is going to be felt, or if we're going to get any information about like Gex or anything like that. Figure in the meantime, just do a little. See, and it should be. It'll be live when it's live. Looks like it's live. Freaking Nier Automata looking shit.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Joy.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's planned to release in spring 2024.
Not gonna lie, I
so please
don't
look
care.
forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, hey, another minis game.
Donkey Kong, Mario. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory.
Wait, are they just remaking the first Mario vs. Donkey Kong?
In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success.
And howdy,
needs to
Chad.
reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
And it's just a remake, though.
Whenever you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the prince and the world.
Oh, just that fucking...
Guide
Yeah.
Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tap
I mean, at
into
least
the roots of the Prince of Persia series. This game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking
like at least it's a
environments
new
in
Prince of
mythological,
Persia game.
Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th, you can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing
Meh.
in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in
Yeah,
couch
no, I'm not
or
really a
online.
fan of this whole
Full
sports
throttle
nonsense,
Horizon
which includes
Chase
just
2,
standard
launching
race
on
cars.
Nintendo Switch later today. Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's something I would consider, but then again, I'm also a sucker for rhythm games.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I have no opinion on that,
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
and I've already pre-ordered that.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Oh, really?
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Oh, really?
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Oh, fuck.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey! Look alive. We're almost there.
The Nintendo DS game, Trace Memory, returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
I've never heard of this.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch.
I mean, that's
Please look
interesting.
forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then... The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
Okay, that looks
There are more
good.
stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends. Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime.
It actually looks surprisingly good.
Adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization.
I mean, think about it. The whole entire Peach thing, she gets her powers from another entity altogether. And even then, you gotta remember, she is a royal. She, first and foremost, considers the safety of her kingdom before everything else.
How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
I'm sure this appeals to somebody, but it ain't me.
Launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Oh, bet!
As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies.
I fucking bet!
You'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time.
See, this is what more people need to do.
1 through 3 Remastered starring Lara Croft launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin
Give us the
today
ability
on
to toggle
Nintendo
between
eShop.
old and new.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now.
There's only one game coming out in October that I give a shit about.
This
And that's
game
fucking
is
Metal
a
Gear.
real Toot. Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you.
All I can think is, it's like,
can
you know,
use gyro controls to
they
adjust the
kind of
pitch
missed
up
their
and
opportunity
down.
with this game, considering that it's already
IR
old
motion
as
down
hell
with the
by
right
this
Joy-Con
point.
controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronic.
I mean, like, hey, more power to them for actually getting the game, you know, onto Switch. But at the same time, it's like, it's a bit old now, isn't it?
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today. Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Oh, fuck off.
Your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Yeah, free to play, which means it's gonna be fucking microtransaction funneled like a motherfucker.
Mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world.
Like, I'm sure this will appeal to somebody, but again, like with Saga,
today.
not me.
Run and gun.
Contra.
This reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fefrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn.
Nope.
Ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Like, this is once again another one of those things where I'm sure somebody out there will enjoy it, but it will not be me.
Now is to walk it.
Like, this will not be a feature on my console.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
What the fuck kind of name is that?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple
Luigi's
ghosts at
Mansion
once.
games are always good.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes.
Huh.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch.
Do not
this
speak
summer.
Spanish.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video. What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Okay.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super
Jesus
Smash Bros.
Christ, that's a lot of fucking amiibos.
Please look forward to its release next year. That's all for today's amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, F-Zero.
The first F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale. F-Zero
Why?
99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions.
You fucking assholes created this, but you guys got rid of fucking Mario 35.
Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine. "99 players, 1 winner." It's time to race your way to...
Why does everything have to be a fucking battle royale?
99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay,
Load out your
let's
ass.
continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After the
Oh,
party gets
League
a
of
little
Legends
too
shit.
wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover?
Ah, my
in your
eye.
magical
Ah,
adventure?
why is it itchy?
Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into formation.
A trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island.
This tropical resort contains tons of microgames that'll get your body moving. In each microgame, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The microgames will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in
God,
party
WarioWare games are always just kind of like a what am I watching?
without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing.
Not that they're bad or anything,
200
just
lightning-fast microgames
really
and
fucking
multiplayer
weird.
Modes aplenty. Everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle. Empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari.
Just gonna start smashing my head into a wall every single time I see a goddamn tactical RPG!
Devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's get lanced by a narwhal.
The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario
Nobody
Kart
cares.
Diddy Kong.
Nobody cares.
From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline. And also, Key Jet. Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us. This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look. We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Please disappoint us further. Well, fuck me. A re-release of a classic. A remake of a classic.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that certainly was a thing. How to voice my opinion, as toxic as it may be. A majority of the things that were on this direct, I really could give two shits less about. Like, I'm sure they'll make somebody out there very happy or very angry. But for me, I honestly can't care two ways from Sunday. Now, the Mario RPG announcement, you know, giving us more detail on that, that was cool. Some of the rhythm games looked interesting. And of course, the new Peach game and the remake of Thousand Year Door, that's also, you know, cool and all. But is it just me, or does every other fucking game in this direct a goddamn tactical RPG? Either tactical or turn-based. It drives me insane. Like, I have nothing against people who enjoy tactical RPGs. That's perfectly fine. But at the same time, it's like, tactical RPGs, they're not for me. Like, occasionally I'll find one that I enjoy, but not often. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to minimize that. Also interesting to see them remaking the first Contra. also the fact that they're remaking, or not remaking, but, well, I mean, technically they're remaking the original 3 Tomb Raider games and giving them, an HD facelift, but also giving us the ability to switch between the HD graphics, like the HD remake graphics, and the original PlayStation 1 graphics. Like, I applaud them for that. Though the real question is, will the Tomb Raider HD remake, whatever collection, is it going to be Switch exclusive, or is it going to come to PC and other platforms as well? What disappoints me is I was kind of hoping we would get some information on, like, when the Gex trilogy is supposed to come out. But oh well, can't have it all, I suppose. I don't know, like, the reason why I kind of doubt it would be Switch only is because it's Square Enix, and Square Enix likes to make money. Of course, I say this after the idiocy that was making Final Fantasy XVI a timed exclusive for the PS5. Damn it. Hang on a second. What happened to my fucking inputs? Because I could have sworn that... Like, I thought I had, Oh. I need to wrap this up soon because I gotta go to the store today and pick up some sleep medication and something to eat. Then come back a little bit later and probably stream some 14 or something. Well, that happened sooner than I expected it to. Alright, I'll probably cut this stream short as soon as I'm done with this stage. But I shall return. Gonna be cutting it here. I will be back. Don't know. Like, I should be back by my normal stream time, so about 11 o'clock Mountain Time.